So we probably have enough time today to get maybe 4 days in, maybe 5. We'll see what we can do. I've got my pad ready. I have my phone's calculator app up just in case the math fails in my brain, because that might happen. And I want to see if I can find something combination-wise. And I had a thought recently about the potential combination for the gate at the orchard. I get the feeling that if you get in there, you can just gorge on apples and you will get more steps back. Which would be very helpful, because we might need to run back and forward through some of these rooms. Now, I have a thought about it, though. No. I was wondering if there was a date on, like, the letter. I'm pretty sure I saw a date on something. So, I don't know. But I thought maybe a date, a four-digit number. Let's just go out there real quick, like... and we'll have a quick look at the gate again. Because the padlock has a 4-digit number. And I kind of wonder if that's a date, like a year. Like 19-something-something, right? Where is it? It's up here, yeah. But yeah, there's that, and there's like a shed back there, and then there's these here that I noticed last time as well, these strange pipes coming up, chugging out black smoke into the middle of the trees that are growing apples. There's also another one of those yellow pipes there I've just noticed, that's like what we saw over by the other, the stand, like the balcony that like sticks out from the cliffside and looks towards the mountain, looks toward the peak over there. But yeah, like, this is probably going to be just guesswork, I don't know. But there's like 4 digits, that's a lot of combinations to just blunder through, and I'm not going to try that. But I do want to know, I mean, obviously there's a lock and we can interact with it, means we can get in there. So, yeah, I just need to figure out what the number is. So we'll keep an eye out for dates, or 4 digits that show up, you know, like, out of the blue. And we'll see what's going on. And then we've got to figure out how to get into there and into that bunker, and there's the cave down there, and there's another door over there that's all boarded up. We did try the sledgehammer. We found the sledgehammer finally in one of the gardens. It spawned a sledgehammer this time. And I was not able to use it to bust walls open where you have a door that backs onto a wall. You couldn't create another door for yourself. And I couldn't use it to break through those crates or through the wooden slats that are covering that door. Wow, I've just realized as well, running around out there actually used up a lot more stamina. I didn't notice. We start with 50. I should have had 49 by the time I went out there. And we're down to 44 now. Weird. So maybe different areas down there are considered different things. I don't know. And then there's these two are the only portraits that stay the same. Wolfbrain teaser for you. If I write on paper. If it's written, I wrote it. If I write a setting over itself, it's not overwritten, but I overwrite it. Yet I ride a horse. Seriously, what the deities is wrong with English? I know, it's a weird language. The problem with English, when we have these words that are like, you know, they're the same, but they're pronounced differently as well and stuff like that. It's because English is 3 languages in a trench coat pretending to be 1 language. You know, that's the problem with English right there. But yeah, I don't see anything in... and this is probably going to be a bit of a throwaway session right now for this day because I'm just running around. I don't see anything that looks like a date stamped on a wall, like, you know, like builders do that, like a capstone brick, keystone brick or whatever it's called that goes in sometimes has the dates inscribed on it on old buildings. My old school was like that. It can't be something to do with the clock because the clock's always changing. You know, the clock is slowly ticking along. So it's not the time on the clock. So it's got to be something to do with something. I don't know. Now, here's a new... I was thinking about how to strategize this as well. I think what I'm going to do is make it so that this side, we're just going to throw test rooms in there and not worry too much about it. Maybe we even try to go up the west side first till we get stuck instead of trying to go up the middle and east first and then potentially blocking shit off. So let's start that way. I was starting the other way at first, but no, I think I want to try to do this. And up the middle, I want to create as many rooms that will go west and east as possible, right? Just try to, like, figure out a good way to do this. And again, we've got prayer and pry. Yeah, it's prayer beads, pry bar. But it's got to be one word. So we figured out at least what the clue is. We just don't know what we do with it yet. It has not much of anything to do with anything, it seems. Yeah. Do you know how long I wrote in my professional career that I overwrote that setting because I clear had a wrong picture in my head? It happens. That is a thing. I could just slam the guest bedroom down, or I could put the pantry in here. I think I'll put the pantry in here. Now I've got two north facing. Okay. Desert and dessert, obviously. We've seen that picture as well represent sand. Like sand and stand, I think, is what we were looking at. But this is now paired up with this, like, tart thingy, whatever it is. I forgot what those are called now. Those, like, yeah, those caramel topped egg custardy things or whatever they are. Yeah, I forgot what they're called. Anyway, let's get that. And then this still makes me wonder, Bridge and Bridget, like, what is that trying to tell me? What is it trying to tell me? I don't know. Panna cotta, maybe. Yes, I think that's it. Hi, Nanny. How's it going? Nanny, would you agree that that is a panna cotta? We need a third opinion here. I was trying to remember the name of that type of dessert, and I was like, what the fuck is it again? It's topped with like a caramelly thing, a syrupy thing, and like a custardy thing. And I'm like, forgot what it's called. It's a panna cotta. Excellent. How's everything going, Nanny? How's your dad, by the way? I forgot to ask last time. I'm sorry. Last time you popped in, I didn't ask if he's still improving. But I do hope everything's going okay there. Well, let's try this door. Ooh, the den or the parlor? Or the storeroom? Like, I'm thinking I want to try to throw rooms on this side that are going to give me, like, gems and keys. The storeroom is a very good one. But maybe the den as well. He's doing good. He takes his spray every day, and it seems to be helping him a little. Excellent. Oh, I'm glad it's helping. Right. So the gem is there. I do want to check every single room to make sure there's nothing new, because if you remember, at one point we walked into a room and the coin purse was there. And I was like, well, we saw that in the dining room first time we encountered it. Now it's in a different room. What the hell? But nothing that strikes me as dates. We've got plain and plan. So, yeah. I just don't know what the deal is with this candlestick. Oh, you're welcome. I'm just really glad that all's going in a good direction, because that's what we want. Billiard room, closet. Let's go with closet here. I've gone north far. I don't really want to go as far north as possible up the west side, because we know... Ooh, there we go. They're locked. but I'm figuring the best thing to do is to trash the west side first with rooms that give you shit, you know? Put rooms in there that are going to give you things. Now the question is, do I want to use... I guess we should use this, yes. Oh man, the breaker box. Well, that's going to cap off that side if I do that, but that's a very good room to put down right now. And we can then mess with the breaker, turn off keycard entry. Hopefully, now that every time I've done this and finally got a security room, we didn't encounter any keycards. So we want to turn the garage on, I think, and maybe turn the dark room off. I'm going to leave the gymnasium because we've not encountered that yet, and I don't know what that room does. And I haven't put either of those other two rooms down either yet. Every time I've had it, I've had better rooms I wanted to put down, but I think this next few runs, we're just going to concentrate on trying to get new rooms put in. Ones that we have not yet seen. So, what is the VAC? I don't know, actually. When you push the buttons, they go green, then they go red, then they go back to grey. They just cycle through that, but I don't know what effect that has. Although... oh, hello, Urana. How are you? I love that emoji, by the way. This is swirling of the wine. We're all sophisticants here, you know. Right. Okay, I just had a thought. Just had a thought. Let's go check out that little door that's stuffed into this side of this thing here. Okay, every time we go through there, that uses up a stamina as well. So this counts as an area. Ah, no. Oh, there's screws. I never got this close to the door, or if I did, I wasn't really looking at it. I was just clicking at the door. There's screws. I wondered if those might be lights. Like, because they're just at a distance back here, they look like those switches we just turned on. I wondered if turning them all on, then I remembered there was 8 of them would do anything, but no, we just wasted a bunch of movement. We're down to 28 movement. We're not going to get a lot done on this run, but I'm not trying to get to the end right now. I'm trying to explore the rooms to see what they all do and then make smarter decisions. It reminds me of this old IT tale. Suddenly every day at 7 p.m. the server crashes. Why? Why indeed? That's curious. Okay, well, we'll just leave those on and we'll see if that does anything of... Remember, the lava is good. No, it is not. The lava is bad. We do not put down the lavatory. Oh, we could put the drawing room down, but that's going to use a gem up straight away, and I kind of want to save that. The bedroom might be best, but we're going to get thrown out to the east now, so... But we'll gain a few steps, or we could just... Since we've got it, and we'll get the guest bedroom again, though. It'll show up again. All these rooms only show up once, so even if you miss it, it will come up again eventually. So... Greetings from Reddington. Doesn't have any numbers on it. We're looking for anything as well that has numbers, guys. 4 numbers. While I've not looked at any spoilers, I did see a discussion on the Steam forum about this game where people were saying unlocking the Orchard Gate is something you can basically do day one. And that makes me wonder, well, how? What am I missing for the combination? There's clearly... Ooh, a key. There's clearly something that gives you a... Like, that hits you directly in the face with the combination, for people to make that claim. So... You only room once, Euro. Yes. Cleaning crew needed an empty socket for the Hoover. Oh my god, they unplugged the fucking server. Wow. Like, oh, I'm pretty sure in this, big, fancy, technologically IT room thing, pulling this plug out of this machine is going to do no bad thing, right? Like, shit. Ooh, laundry room. Launder currency. What is this? Schedule 1 again? I mean, we've never had this room, and this is the point right now, is I'm trying to get new rooms I've never been in before. So, interesting. To get that panel open, we probably need a screwdriver. I guess. Launder currency. Well, oh, wait a minute. So. Oh, really? I need 5 coins to do this? So it's probably going to give me more, you know. Like, oh, swap. This service costs 5 coins. Will exchange all of your gems, all of your keys with with all of your keys with all of your gems. I don't know what it means. It will exchange all of your gems with all of your coins. What does it mean by it will exchange them with? Oh, it'll probably just swap them around. So if I have like 3 gems and I had, after paying, 1 coin left, then I will have 1 gem and 3 coins. Right, I get it now. Like, it swaps the number, basically. I thought it would be like it'll just take all of your gems and give you money, but it doesn't. Imagine you install washing machines in your mansion and you use coins to turn them on because why not? You're rich. Well, I mean, you know, and you're paying yourself as well, so... And then you can claim it as a business expense, write it off, then empty the coins. There's a scam going here, I think. And that, my friends, is money laundering. Bath and Bat. So I figured out, for people that left early last stream, what these portraits are trying to tell us. I just don't know why yet. But... it's a case of take whatever that is, you know, like that's a bath and that's a bat. If you remove 1 letter from bath, you get bat, right? You remove the H, you get bat. And that's what these portraits are. Now, it does seem that the left portrait, as you look at them, or I guess as you go, you know, clockwise around the room, you know, go around to the right. Sorry, not left, the right portrait. As you go around the right to the of the room, that one is always the one that has had the subtracted letter. And I don't know if that's important. But yeah, like, bridge, bride. So you need H. Well, that's the thing. I don't know what it's trying to tell me with this yet. I don't know what these letters are going to be significant for. And every time you put this bedroom down, it will have 2 different portraits in it. So it can't be, it's not persistent, but it's persistent to this run through and then it resets and you've got to start again. So I don't know why we need to do this. I remember the towel in the lavatory had a word with an H on it. Maybe, but as I just said, if we put the lavatory down again, it won't have that picture this time. It'll have a different pair of pictures, so... none of the other pictures really have any letters on them. I think the H was just the monogram of our great uncle, because his name was Herbert. So I don't think that's significant as such. These 2 are the only portraits that do not have, they don't change, sorry. Now, between a queen and an ace in the deck is a king, right? And that's the only thing I can think is significant. It's Herbert now, yes. Uncle Herb. He's from the south. Oh, man. Oh, this is just going to dead end us. God damn you, game. All right, let's re-roll. I will use my thing up. We will have to use the corridor. And then we've got a tree and a pin, so that's pine and pin. So there's an E involved there. But again, I don't see anywhere where we use these letters, you know, so... Doing the stationary therapy for the washing machines needs coins, but the clothing iron was always for free. So what did I kind of law-bending self do? I always washed from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. and brought a 5-meter extension with me on my way forth and back. Nice. Like, yes, I will I will just do this. Damn it, I don't have any gems now. Well, we can put the nook down and get a key. I have 2 keys already, which is good. That doesn't have anything. There is a number 10 on that tag. So... Stag and tag, yep. Ben 10 confirmed. Yes, the blueprints is Ben 10. Ben Tennyson. But yeah, I doubt very much that's got anything to do with the combination for the gate, though. The commissary will dead end us, the spare room will not, so we will put that down now and get it out there. I want to try to get back over here and start, you know, throwing away rooms in the west. But this is no different than it ever is. The greenhouse needs gems, and we don't have the gems yet. More likely to draw green rooms while drafting. Do we want the billiard room or the parlor? I think the parlor. The parlor will give us gems. Stream buffered, are we back? Should be. I didn't have anything on my end. Didn't buffer for you. Yeah, it might be your connection because I haven't dropped any frames. My connection seems to be holding fine, so... Gotta say, this is a very quiet game. It could do with some music, I'm gonna be honest. You know what? Let me put my background music on because this is a rather quiet game indeed. It has like no music going at all. I'll just pop that there. Grab the stream playlist, please. Yep, sure thing. I'll just drop it in chat for y'all. There you go. That's what I'm using. I was using another one, which I will share with you all. But I've stopped using it because it started copyright flagging my VODs on YouTube. I can, of course, I can edit that shit out because it's only when I'm doing the talky talk stuff. But if I were to put it over this, it would also fuck my video up. Hang on, just a moment. Just grabbing the... There it is. This was the other one that I had been using this last week. And yeah, like I said, it's been creating flagging. So I don't want to use it anymore. In before there's a sound clue that Wolf misses. Well, I do notice that in one of the hallways, I think this one, there is a kind of a thrumming noise, like a when you go into it. But I don't know if that's just the, hey, this is the hallway sound. Oh, what is this? Set of car keys. We need the garage. Interesting, so the car key. Now, whenever I put the parlor down, the last time I put it down, the coin purse was there. Interesting. There's a humming in the hallway. Nuclear reactor nearby. You could be right. I mean, we found a laboratory last time. The security room was very high tech. So, I'd say high tech. I mean, it had reel-to-reel data cassettes and green CRTs. But you know, is there a blue glow? Not that I noticed. No. Okay, let's see. We need to know what are the false and true statements. For people that missed this yesterday, here's what we do with this. I'll explain the game again. This particular one has a set of rules. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. So one of those statements on the box is true, and always at least a box which displays a false one. So there can be 2 true and 1 false, or 1 true and 2 false statements. And then one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So between all that, we can kind of work it out, you know? A green glow, so mid, yeah. So this here, the gems are on the desk. Well, they're not. That's false. The gems are in this box. We don't know. Maybe. The gems are on the floor. False. Which means there's always one true statement, which means this one is the truth. Which means the gems are inside. Because the gems are not on the... Oh shit, they're on the floor. No, I'm joking. Ooh, we got the soul stones. Was it the soul or the mind stone? The mind stone was yellow, right? I don't remember. These are my infinity stones, and I will end the earth with them when I get all of them. I want to put the chapel down. I got money. Commissary, I guess. All right, let's do it. I'm mostly after new rooms that I've never seen before, though. So we've got clock and lock. Nope, there's no... there's no dates on that. I think I know what this means now as well. The with and without. Clock and lock. So this is with the additional letter. This is without the additional letter. So I think that's what that was trying to tell us. The with and without thing. Or what in the hell? What in the hell are... Oh no, fucking already ruined it. Nah, I can't do that. Days 20 and 21, there will be a 50% sale on this thing. So, let's see. Salt shaker, I have no idea why we need that. Shovel is 6. Also, those coin pictures look like slices of lemon to me sometimes. I'm like, why does it say 6 lemon slices? So, clock and lock, so C and H from before. Yeah, and the other room, this room also has 2 pictures in it. I saw were a peak and P, because there are peas in a pod. So, a good weapon against demons. Maybe, yeah, we can make a ring of salt and protect ourselves, or trap one within. Sleeping mask is interesting. I don't know why we need that. Metal detector. But we can't afford any of this. I still haven't been able to use a shovel to dig in any of the spots yet. Alright, well, we're going north, that's good. I have a gem for the observatory. Yes. Yes. And then we've got... Yeah, I run this one past Shy when I was telling her about it yesterday evening. I said there's a... holding a match, and then there's an evergreeny looking tree, and she immediately said fire and fur. And I was like, yeah, that's what I thought. Didn't tell her it took me like 3 minutes of thinking to get there, but you know. And we still have this clock-looking thing down here that I can't interact with, but I can spin the globes, but that's about it. That's all we can really do in here, and look in the telescope. Telescope will tell us all we need to know. And up there is the crank to move things up or down, so yeah. I need a sleeping mask. I lost my mask somewhere, and it's annoying when I go to sleep and it's bright outside. Shy has to wear one as well. She cannot have any light. We've got blackout curtains, but even then, like a little bit can creep through. Interesting. So we got the slice. We got the slice. It's a pepperoni slice. Ain't no Hawaiian here. So I got 3 steps added. Interesting. Is that all I get? 3 steps? All right. Well, that's kind of lame. And again, we got another star, and I don't know what that does. Yeah, 3 steps added for a slice. Interestingly, it's gone through these in order so far. Like the first time we got the North Star, and I got a gold. The second time I got the twins, and 2 trunks were added to the entrance hall. The third time we put this down, I got the slice, and we got 3 steps. So, you know, just saying. I think there's, I don't think that's going to be random. Pizza reward, yes, pizza party. All mansion staff are being treated to a pizza party, and this is now locked. Oh, man. 2 gems, I can't afford that. Oh, no! Well, that's the end of the run. That's the end of the run, guys. Because we got no more doors I can open. Fuck. Let's put the lavatory down then. Just to please your Anna, yeah. Yeah, you were thinking about this, I guess. Okay, so it was actually on the towel. HSS. Oh, so that's Herbert Sinclair. So that's our great-grandpapa. And we've got Stage and Sage. But I don't know what we do with that information. Oh, we didn't get any new rooms down, did we? Apart from... No, we didn't actually put the laundry room, and that was it. That's the only new room we got. Shit. Well, shit. Shit, son. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we do about this combinations. Reading that a new player within the first hour or two can figure out how to open that gate makes me think I'm missing something incredibly obvious. Like, it's a 4-digit combination. But what are the digits? You'd think there would be clues somewhere, but I can't see them. I don't know. I'm going to keep on doing this as well, because I think eventually that's going to do something for us. I don't know, make a wish. What happens when you run out of steps? Do you pass out? Actually, I'm not sure. We can try that now. So I'm going to just run around a little more. And as I said before, we did get a sledgehammer eventually. I found one in the garden once instead of a shovel, but we can't break that open, or the boxes, or walls that have like a door that's boarded up that backs onto a wall on the other room, so it doesn't work that way. And then there's these yellow pipes, like, I don't know. The sledgehammer sounds useless. Well, it says in the description it can be used to break open locks on chests. So if you don't have any keys to open a chest, you can break a lock on it. So it's actually probably not that useless at all, because then you might open the chest and get an actual key from it, so which you can use on a door. But yeah, like I feel like we're going to need a screwdriver for that, because those look like big bolts. So we probably need to unscrew that shit. I don't see any thing there. And this is our camp. And then this bunker I have no idea how to get into yet. And yeah, like I said, we don't know. We have no idea what that could even be, and I'm not going to start blindly trying numbers without any reference at all. Although, let me go back in the mansion. I want to try going back into the parlor. I might not have enough steps for this actually now, because we're only on 12. So I guess we'll figure out what happens. Like, I did wonder, do you pass out if you run out of steps? Or does it let you continue to run around the mansion? I don't think it would. Let's see. We're getting into the... I don't think I've got enough steps for this. As long as I can get to the parlor, that's okay. Because there is a letter in there that does have a date on it, and I forgot to look at it. Yeah, I'd never get back. I wouldn't get back there. I think it has a date on it. No, it doesn't. Well, it has May the 2nd, but that doesn't help us. But it could. I don't know. 0502 or 0205 could be the combination. So I'm gonna start making notes now on my pad. So pad lock 0502, or the other way round. That's a possible. I remember seeing a letter that had a date on it that was like 1930 something or whatever. But it wasn't this one. Oh, or can I get in that hallway real quick? Oh, please tell me I can. We're going to find out what happens when we run out of steps here. Yeah. Oh, I can probably just make it. Come on. The lock combination contains 69. 69, 69? We can try that. All right. 0 steps. And no! That wasn't the right hallway either, I think. Shit. There's one that has a newspaper clipping in it, and I think that's where the date was. But yeah, you do. You get booted out then. You have pushed yourself to the very edge. I'm on the edge, man. I pushed myself too much. I'm on the edge. I don't see a way back. And then booed out? Yeah, they booed me out of the house. They were like, boo, you suck. You only put like 16 rooms down, you amateur. Like, all right, all right. Continue. We're just getting warmed up here. Today is mostly about trying the new rooms when they pop up. If I see a new room, I put it down regardless of whether it's going to fuck us or not. It's going down. So, and I'm going to put as many rooms down that give me things and utility as possible, because that's the key. Dead, empty rooms are no good to me. I don't want to go to do the padlock. I will continue. And again, we'll keep that same strat running. It didn't work for us this time, but it might do one day. Oh, and again, we got the same frigging hallway. Interesting. But this one didn't have the newspaper clipping. This one had the warning. I might have run past the newspaper clipping in the other hall. Okay. Keep on going. Ooh, utility closet with a breaker? Yes. Straight away. Have you ever reached the end? No, that's the goal, is to get there. And I haven't reached it yet. I don't know what happens when we do. There's probably more shit that we have to deal with. Oh, look, it's desert and dessert. Yeah, it's back again. So we got that. We'll turn on the garage. We'll turn off the dark room. And we'll turn off the keycard system. I'm just going to leave the VAC stuff because I don't know what it does right now. Right. Guys, I suddenly need the bathroom really quickly. Hold here a moment. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. The coffee did its job a little too well this morning. Shuffles all the rooms. No! Remember, red notes are true. No, they're not. They're true if they're handwritten. That's what it said. I'm pretty sure. While you were gone, your uncle came and took your money. No! Uncle, why? You're supposed to be dead. Stop it. Ooh, the den. We've had the den before. Yes, so that's going down. So we've got stairs and stars. Until I know what I'm going to be... I'm going to keep on making notes just to kind of, you know, keep my brain thinking about it, but... like taking note of what those are, but until I know where they're useful, I'm not going to bother worrying too much about writing them down yet. Billiard room will be a backed up room. Guest bedroom will give us 10 steps. Oh, hell yes. I want it. Let's go in. Boom. All right. Plane and plan, and there's a gem. Guys, we never got an answer. Sheep or dog? And it's not a sheepdog. You can't have the best of both worlds, but, you know, what is that? It's a very long-nosed sheep. Sinclair, I just wanted to write a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling one with Evanson. Yeah. We've already read this. The billiard room mathematical puzzle. Okay. Dog should be lying on the roof. Okay, let's go this way. Oh man, the Nook is only going to run us back around. The commissary is only going to run us back around. The closet will give us items. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that. Closet goes down. Metal detector. What? Greater chance of finding keys and money. Okay, that's what that does. Ooh, that's a good find early game. Holy shit. Holy shit. I kind of thought you could pull the metal detector out and use it outside to find something, but apparently not. Dog as it has beagle ears, sheep ears don't fit. That's a good point. That's a good point. Oh, security room. Yes, down it goes. This is a good room to get. At least I think. I don't know. Until I actually get to benefit from any of the things I find, I don't know if it's a good room or not, but anyway. Keycard system. We can set the setting to low because I don't want any more key cards. I don't want many of them. But then offline mode is unlocked. Confirm setting. Back. Return to menu. And eventually we will figure out whatever the login is. But for now, nothing missing. Good. Good. And you'd think a security room might actually have a clue as to, yeah, blue memos true, red memos lies, unless written by hand. That's the rule. Red memos are lies unless they're written by hand, then they're truth. But you think this would actually have some kind of clue for the padlock as well, right? But it doesn't, I think. Like that looks like it's been typed in. So until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required. So that's a lie. Keycard security doors are likely to appear in higher ranks of the estates. As a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Yep. Okay. So that will take us north, which I'm going to do after I go this way. Laboratory? Yes! I need gems for it, though. The metal detector just flashed up as well. Oh. What? Oh. There's a key just sitting on the floor there. Are you kidding me? Yo! Awesome. Okay, so the metal detector will pop up when we're close to something like that. Excellent. Okay. But if I remember correctly, we've only been in this room once, so if I remember correctly, there wasn't really much of anything to do in here. This thing needs power from the boiler room, and we don't have any. There's the periodic table of elements, which has numbers on it, probably representing... I guess actually that would represent... No, that goes up to 12. And this only goes up to 10. But the arrow points that way. Okay, I don't know. Until we know what, like, until we can turn that on. Oh, wait. Electronic mail can be accessed via the thingies. Okay. Show the period table. Oh. Sorry, hang on. Let me get out of here. Ah, no! Get out! Back to main menu. Exit. That one? What have you seen? Because it's interesting, it just has numbers on it. And they're clearly not the numbers of, like, the actual elements in order. Because I can tell you, all that shit at the bottom there, it doesn't start, number 1 does not start there. Them be very heavy elements. So, yeah, I don't know. Do not think in order. No, I'm not thinking in order. I'm just saying that's not what that is. But I don't know what it is. Like, we do have an actual... Come to think of it, the real periodic table is over here. So it does actually have, like, maybe we can spell something with it? Is that where your theory might be going there, Inti? If we figure out what the elemental numbers are, the letters, this is going to require a pad. Otherwise, that's what I'm going to work on. But if you have another idea, do feel free to run it past me. You was exactly on that? Okay. So number 1, I'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then I'm going to go bottom row. You know what? No. Easy way to do this real quick. Snipping tool. Grab a screen grab of that shit. Put it on the other monitor. There we go. Now go over to the other periodic table and just use that as a reference. That's easy. I was going to write down where each one was or draw the periodic table again and be like, what are these? We're not doing that. I'm not doing that because I'm smart. Let's see. So bottom row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. PU. Ooh. PU. Number 4, though, while we're there, is TH. Number 7 is right next to that. Is PA. Take a picture with the phone. That works too, but I've got the snipping tool, so... And the EU is number 6. EU. So number 3 is H. Number 8 is F. And NE is 12. NE. Okay. I mean, this'll take a bit of puzzling out, though. I'm not going to just, you know, try to figure this out exactly right now unless something really jumps out at me straight away. 2 is S. Go down 2 from there. 9 TE. TE. 11 is next to that is I. 10 is RN. RN. What am I missing? 5? 5. 5 is RE, right? That's RE? Yeah. RE. Okay, yeah, so in numbers, though, we have push through... Oh, hang on. I'm going to have to... I've written it kind of as a column. So I'm going to do push THRE. Push 3 up. After... God, my handwriting sucks. After 9. Push 3 up after 9. Was aware a bit what's going on. Just kind of figuring something out in the laboratory. Yeah, push 3 up after 9. So this periodic table elements has numbers on it and no letters. of the actual elements, and this one over here has elements. Curiously, 2 are missing. So I took a screen grab of the numbers pattern and came over here, and I was just taking, you know, like notes of which number corresponded to which letters and then put them out in order of number. And it says push 3 up after 9. That's the code. Push 3 up after 9 could be something to do with this. So you do 9 and then you do 3. But we don't have power to this machine yet, so we need to do this. Requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. I don't think I've ever come across the boiler room yet. But yeah, push 3 up after 9 is the code. I've written it down, so when we do get a boiler room, we can come back here hopefully and do that and see what it does. But we can also look at the research log. From day 5, I didn't trigger that at all. When you draft a shop room, 3 aquariums will draft in today's pool. What have we got this time? When you draft a hallway from another hallway, or each time you unlock or bypass a security door, or each time you find some trash while digging, and then one of these will happen. So we can choose one of these, and then one of these will happen. So a trigger and a response. You get 40... set your steps to 40, set your dice to 2, 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. I want that because I do kind of want I want to see what that does. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, that's trash while digging, unlock or bypass a security door. Let's try that. We might get a security door, you never know. Run the experiment. Okay, that basically just adds a modifier to the day. That'll clear after the day, whether we use it or not. And then logging into the network again, there's a terminal password, and we don't know what that is. So, oh boy. Well, that's interesting. We figured that bit out. So I can go north. Let's keep going north. The dark room. Haven't been here yet. You cannot see floor plans when drafting this room, but we did turn the dark room off. I want to see if that's what that does. Did we? Yeah, we got the utility closet and I did toggle it off, didn't I? Oh boy. That's not quite what I expected. Hang on. Let me, where is the utility room? It's over there. We're going to use a bunch of steps up to do this, but I want to play with it. Let's see what it does. You never know what we might find in there. Password sexyherb69. Yeah, look at this. Dark room is off. What happens if I toggle it on? Oh, okay. That toggled it on. So we shouldn't be toggling it off, because then we can't see shit anyway. I did wonder, off, you know, it's like, what? Okay. We have maids. Creepy maids. Out of focus maids. And I'm guessing grandma in her youth. Is there anything on these pictures we can figure out? No, I don't think so. Ooh. Yeah. Old Uncle Herb was a bit of a stalker. Oh, accidental selfie. Like, does this camera work? Oh, he took a picture of himself somehow, probably in a mirror. There's a thing there. There was a. This is a stump now. Oh, I bet that's the combination. He was obsessed with maids, a man of culture. Yeah, not cat maids though, so not too cultured, but getting there. That's a stepping stone. First you get into maids, then you get into cat maids. Oh, man. I know there's a magnifying glass and we haven't found it, but maybe we need that? Password internet, the final frontier. Just wondering if there's any other pictures. And then there's just the camera. Yeah, so this was him basically struggling to develop the films correctly. Ooh, a gem. Nice. And there's the camera itself. Okay. And then we got that again. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume, for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. And there's the ladyship herself. But we can't take a closer look at that, can I? No. That's gotta be some hint for us. Oh. That's a note. Yep. Interesting. None of these have anything on them. Uh-huh. Well then. Zoom in picture for code. Yeah, I believe there's an item that lets us do that though. Not sure where it is, but we can try and find it. Should we go this way? See, now we can see the room plans. Very weird. Ooh, I could put down a shop. The parlor will fuck us, but the shop, I could put that down. And that lets us move north again. Found a site. Passwords that made pen testers laugh. Also found. I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. Oh no. You put that in, and then, you know, the screen shows you an entirely different thing that you weren't expecting. Yeah. What's in here today? 3 gems. 3 money, so he gets you a gem. The sledgehammer is here. Set of gems. And running shoes. Running shoes mean you don't use stamina up sometimes. I had them once and they were just kind of pointless. Didn't get any real good use out of them at all. Ooh, the courtyard. Yes. I want to stick that down. We got the shovel. The shovel. Oh. All right. And then we can finally, for the first time ever, dig trash. An old shoe, not worth picking up. Worthless. Oh. I should be able to sell that at the store. Turnip. Okay. Proved to be nutritious. 6 steps added. Always eat your turnips. Perfect as a weapon too, yes. If anybody fucks with you, you pull that shovel out and you give him a good shoveling. Oh, the pantry's a good one. The bedroom's a good one as well. But the pantry gives me money. The bedroom gives me steps. But it works so well here right now. Oh. Doop. All right. The pool. Oh, that's new. Adds a locker room sauna and pump to today's draft pool. Oh my god. Right, we're putting it down because it's a new room I haven't been in yet. I don't have the gems. Fuck. Fuck. All right, we're putting the parlor down then. Sauna. Shovelware. Yeah. Now this game is anything but that. Oh man, there's nothing on the table today. Okay, unless it's somewhere else. Nope. Okay. Gimme key. Let's do the parlor game. You are in the parlor. True. The box is empty. Unknown. the blue box is true. So true as well. So this is false. The box is empty is false. Therefore, it's in here. Easy. Oh boy, sneezing. Coming out of nowhere. Bless your butt. Can you say my face looks like a butt? Oh, damn locked keys. Boy. Oh boy. Storeroom, billiard room would actually be good because we can keep going north. Provided the keys are not needed. Or if this place has a key. Oh, there's a coin. I have 5 coins now. Alright, so 11. Oh god, I forgot what these were. That was divide by, right? That was like 12 divided by 4. So that's 3. Yep, that was right. And then 12 plus 15. So that would be 27. Right? 12 plus 15 is 27. Oh god, I can't divide that by 3. What are you asking me to do here, game? I don't think that's right. Hang on. I've got my calculator app ready for this. 12 plus 15, 27, shared by 3 is 9. Asking me to divide a weird number like that. I only work in whole numbers, damn it. Nice round figures, they're easy to work. Oh shit, what is this? So we've got 20 minus 6, so that would be 14. Right, so we've got 14. Was that multiplied by 2? Yeah, okay, so 14 multiplied by 2 is 28, that's what I thought. Divided by 7 is 4. Oh, yep, there we go. Minus 1. Yeah, we can't do that on the dartboard, though. No idea how their math works. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not maybe to the traditional format of formula where it's like you always multiply first or you always divide first or whatever it is. I don't know, I was bad at math. I caught my controller. I need to blow my nose, guys. Let me just... Alright, sorry about that. No, I gave you a speed hack of 27 divided by 3. It would be lost on me. I really don't know math at all, so I'm not clever enough. I was clever enough to figure out how this works, just I need a calculator to help me through it. Okay. Well, we got a silver key, so I'm kind of happy about that. We can go north from here. Corridor is always unlocked. Yes. Means we won't need a key to get through this, and I think this hallway is the one with the... No, it isn't the one with the news clipping. There's one that has a news clipping. And it talks about something that happened, and there's a date on it, and I want to see what it is. This is rank 7. This is like, oh my god. Oh. Let's go. I think the further up we go, the more complicated the rooms are going to be. Oh, the drawing room as well. Beautiful. Oh my god, this is the furthest north I've been so far. Oh. There's a ping in here for something. Oh, there they are, look. Man, this metal detector is very good. We know about that. Flan and fan, maybe? And then there's this, like, it looks like it's waiting for me to put an item there. Like, where would there be like a little plate with, on like a little stand table next to a portrait of Great Unk? And there's nothing on there that looks like a clue, though. Nothing around the back. I think I ought to go this way first and save this direction, because this way is a much longer way to go to potentially get us up there, but this might give us some new rooms to faff around with. Of course the door's fucking locked. Fine, we'll use the silver key then. Ooh, the gymnasium, but look at that, you lose 2 steps when you go through it. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after your rank 8 has been reached. Yes, we're there. And the aquarium. Ah! We got 37 steps. Because the meal will give us like 10 steps or something. Look at this thing though. It's in every color of room. What do you mean? Whoop. Oh, I hear. Yes. Nice. A few old coins. Ding. I got 2 coins. What is this? Oh, broken leather. I think you use these to get in there because the note in the security room says about how the antechamber is unlocked and levers are no longer needed. Interesting. What is there? Oh, yep, there it is. A coin. Is there anything? No. I should go south first. Let's just fill this area. Oh, and there's the pictures. Right, okay. Is that like a gate? Plane? It looks like a gate or a window or something. I don't know. I'm not smart enough for that one. No sharks, I know. Ooh, the veranda. We haven't been here yet, but we needed 2 gems for that, and I can't do that now. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Yeah, I can't do that. I don't have enough gems for that. So we're going to have to put a regular bedroom down, and that's as far south as we go. Let's just check around and make sure we're not missing anything. Nope. The metal detector isn't dinging. Alright, north it is. Of course it's fucking locked. Of course it is. I'm just thinking, like, the big, other than the courtyard down here as well, the drawing room is the only room now that I can go west in, or anywhere, there in the courtyard. So we're not out of options. We're not out of options. I didn't actually check in this corner if there's any loot. Keys for sale, but I don't have the thing. No, but the Nook has a key in it. Alright, let's go look chicken with her. We'll take it. The Nook doesn't have anything on it with a date. What? There's a second key just sitting on the floor. Look at that shit. They're just there and I never see them. Man, having this metal detector is great. I mean, you could probably live without it. Now that I think the first time you get a metal detector, you'll never need it again because you'll be like, I know now to literally scrutinize every fucking pixel. Don't just casually go, nope, nothing else. They always sit on table. No, they don't. They sit there and on the chairs and in little crevices. And you've really got to, like, comb the room. empty room. If I can get directly ahead room, I can use the key. This could be good. You son of a bitch! God damn you! Freaking game! You fucking goddamn you! Oh, but the fucking passage and that would have worked for us. And I can't just back out. That's the problem. I can't back out. Because you have to put it down now. And it's like, well, I'll come back later and, you know, yeah. Oh, fucking, what the fucking goddamn you game. Man, it's right there. Right ahead. But I'm getting extra keys. There's gotta be, yeah, there it is, a gem. Interestingly, the metal detector doesn't ding on gems. But this is the best run I've had so far. This is without a doubt the best run I've done. Look at that. I'm right up there. Gems in on metal. I know, yeah. I guess I was expecting too much. A gem of metal? It could be a metallic-based like substance, maybe, that has... I don't know. I'm not into that. Alright, well, we'll use a key here and we'll try and get in this way. Ooh, the kitchen. I needed the gem and I can put it down, but I'm not going to because I'm not going to spend any of this money. I'm going to put the chapel down. Give me more options to get around. Just want to make sure there's no hidden items. We're just giving it a good sweep with the old metal detector. And again, Roman numerals on all the portraits as if there's a reason for that. Like, it's corner to corner, and then 3, and then 4 is there, so it's not corner to corner in that case. And then there's 5, and there's 6, and there's 7. So there are 7 stained glass windows in the chapel, but they're always in the same place as well. I don't know if this has any bearing on anything yet. We will try this way. North. Ah! Not yet. I've only got the 1 key left, so let's try this. They both need a fucking key. Of course they do. There's a part of me that wants to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps. So I'll be left with 21 and then try to find keys out here. But then I'm going to use so many steps, I don't think I can get back to here to then... unless I can put a bedroom or 2 down as well while I'm at it. And gain additional steps. Oh, or the dining room. We know the dining room is out there waiting for us. Well, until we run out of keys, we should just use it. Oh, the observatory needs a gem and we have it. Coat check would block us off. Gymnasium will just fuck us even more. Although I've not got the room yet. I don't know if I want to, if it's going to screw us over. Alright, we're going to do this. It's a bit late now for getting any benefit from this. Unless it gives me... Actually, what would be the next one? It'll give me it'll just give me a gem. Okay. Is that all it's going to give me? Let's see. Yeah, there it is, look. So they are in order. It made it sound like it was going to be random. But I don't see the metal detector pinging. Is there anything up here? No errant key sitting around? No? Okay. Okay. Alright. We need something that lets me go that way. Come on, game. You son of a bitch, it's locked. Okay. Fuck. And I'm so close. I can't believe it. I want to go that way and down, right? Yep. Son of a bitch. We're going down to the courtyard just to see if we can score some keys. Yeah, I'll get no more of those keys. And I need some keys. I just need one key. I just need like one key, guys. One. That's all we need. One key. The commissary, that didn't sell keys, did it? I've got 19 steps left. I don't want to waste 2 going in to check and come back out. I'm pretty sure there were no keys. It was I could buy gems. And I could buy running shoes. And I think a sleeping mask, and that was it. So we're going this way. Look at that, it's mocking me. It's like, you want extra steps? Not like that game. Dining room! We have reached rank 8. We've reached rank 10, actually, I think. Like, that's the highest we've... Well, 9. 9. We're up to rank 9. Shoot. Look at this. Give me that food. Oh, it's gonna give me 20 steps? Yeah. An additional 10 if you have a boiler room. I do not have a boiler room. Country stew pie. God, that looks good. I will have dinner because I need it. I don't have the boiler room. All right. Oh, and this gives us so many options for directions now. Like, oh my God. But we need keys. We're gonna go this way. That means that we can probably easily get back in there. 4 items in the walk-in closet, and I need a gem. There's probably a key in there. This could do it for us. Yes! Key! Yes! And there's the portrait. We got a key, and we got tons of steps. Yes! I don't want to go that way now. I don't want to waste my steps. You watch. After all this is going to give me a room that does not connect. I'm going to be so pissed. I'm going to be so pissed. I'll be like, no! I will burn this house to the ground, great uncle. Do you hear me? I will set fire to everything you loved. But, let's not go that far. It's going to give me a lavatory. Fucking. I mean, it should. Oh, yeah, because we haven't put it down yet. Oh, fuck, it might. It might. No. Okay, just make sure we're going in the right direction. We can go this way and to here. I thought I just heard the thing beep then. Damn it. It was in the music. Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck you, game. You trolling piece of shit. You utter troll. Ah, check one item to retrieve it on another day. I think you have to get the coat check to retrieve it though, right? I don't know. Because retrieving the shovel might be a good idea. Gaining 5 steps. The kitchen only lets us buy food, which gives us more steps anyway. So it's either way a case of get gems, get steps. I've never put the coat check down. We're gonna put it down. Man, and you know what sucks about this? You know what sucks about this? If we'd gone this way, well, we would have encountered another locked door anyway, which is why I came here. But now we can't go that way. I mean, that door's locked. I don't have a key for it, but also we can't go that way anymore to get here because we blocked it off with this fucking room. Well, okay. Ooh. Those are just claim check tickets. Ding! Hello. I would like to... Oh, yeah, we have to get the coat check to retrieve it. Check the item. Oh, a broken lever would be great. Because we have one now. And it's like... Will we get another one? I mean, I bet it spawns in any room that as you get higher up, right? It's probably not specifically for the aquarium. If I put that in here, though, and I can get in this room by going the other way around, if I go back down again to the kitchen and go north, I'm going to need that. So I can't. I'm going to have to put that in there. Yeah, it's been checked. The shovel. Okay, you watch me now get a garden, and we have like 6 digging patches we can do, and okay, well, fuck. I thought we were doing so well. Like, every fucking door we encountered lately has been locked, and it just burned my keys. Hey. This is right? Yes. Alright. Back to yonder kitchen. I didn't really look around the kitchen, did I? Let's just double check. You watch there be a key sitting on the floor here or something. Nope. No pings. Okay, double gems for passageway, gymnasium, boudoir. Boudoir only has a picture of the Christmas tree thing in it, and the old safe. Passageway it is. I just want to go north, but I also want options. Keep on going. You really want me to... Whoa. Furnace. Again, new room, haven't put it down yet, don't much want to. I don't like the look of that. Boudoir it is. Fire! There's a bit of loot in here somewhere. Oh, it's a key! It's a key, it's a key, it's a key! Excellent, and we're probably gonna need it anyway just to be able to get up here. We're gonna need way more than that one. Hell, I bet that door's locked. Just to troll the shit out of me. But yeah, this is the only other thing in here is the Christmas tree. I don't know what this picture would try to tell us. Other than the fact there used to be a safe in here. Alright, well. No? The pool, and I don't have the gems now. Fuck you. The archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Shut up. I don't like that. But I think this ruin is pretty well ruined. This run is pretty well ruined. Man, if only I had the gems, I could put the pool down. Well, we'll have to put this down if we want to keep on moving and just burn the turns. I was just really just saying to myself earlier, oh, we found a security door. Yes! Didn't I just say earlier at the beginning of this, this is going to be not about trying to get to the end, I just want to see what all the new rooms are that I haven't put down yet. Now I know it was possible to get to the end. I'm like, I need the end. I need the end. Give it to me. Alright, no loots anywhere. We've got a security door that I can get through now. Yes! An archived floor plan. Or we can put the kitchen, which I can't do anyway. The lavatory.